We give thanks to the Most High, Creator, Creatress of this universe, and all the universes out there, I tell you. We give thanks to the ancient ones, to our ancestors, for helping us to get through, for helping us to push through. Mm. Happy Friday. Happy Friday morning. Happy Friday afternoon. Happy Friday evening. Let's take a look and see, are we live on YouTube? If you could put something in the chat, that would be really helpful. That will let me know that we are live. Let's take a look here. Yes, we're live on we're live on Facebook. We're live on Clubhouse. And we'll find out in a minute if we are live on YouTube. And we are live on YouTube. All right. Beautiful. If you need a song, just type yes in the chat. Hey there. You say hello to some people. I don't know how to say your name. Is it Akasa? Akasa. Beautiful. Sha'ani, Akasa, Nava, I see you. And Angel down there. Oh, Nava, I'm gonna send you a message right now on WhatsApp, okay? No, hold on. No, hold on. I'm gonna ask Sissy Kimmy to send it because otherwise I may get go out of this room. Hold on. No, actually, she's got some stuff. I don't want to give her more stuff to do. I'll send you a message, Nava. Um, because in order to get into the lounge, it's now a private room, so you need a password to get in. So I'll get that to you. Okay. So I saw a yes already. Yeah. Oh no, I played over myself yesterday. Remember? You want me to play over myself again? I'm good. I'm good. All right, here we go. Akasa, here comes your song. Okay, so when I first began to play with you, I saw a really big sunflower. Akasi, it's almost like there are like fragmented pieces in your life and you're trying to figure out how to put it all together. Like you're seeking clarity about a lot of things. Mm, wow. But what they're saying is that's why they showed the sunflower because the seeds of the sunflower, what they're saying is each seed has a purpose and is significant. And so use the wisdom of the sunflower to defrag your life, to put all the pieces back together. So it's not so scattered all over the place. I hope that makes sense. You can unmute your microphone.
It does. I've been kind of struggling with like decision making and handling it the right way versus like how I've been doing it. And it's terrifying because like some of the things that ancestors say, I'm like, I've never done that before. I've never handled email. So it's kind of like, I think, and I'm scared of the clarity because I think I like fear change or change in some ways because I'll overwhelm myself with like the what ifs and thinking negative instead of like optimistic about situations. So thank you.
You're welcome because basically, as I began to play with you, the first thing I saw was a big sunflower, and then there were just pieces of things. I mean, I couldn't even see it. It was just a mess, like fragmented, like just like a little square, a little this, a little that, but nothing was really clear. So I thought, okay. So I keep mentioning your name, okay, because that's what I do. I just mention your name and I ask for wisdom and guidance, and it was just it's just stuff was all over the place. And then finally, that's when they just gave the wisdom about the sunflower. And you're absolutely correct as far as the fear of the unknown, basically. you know that's why things are not clear. But what they're saying is too is just take one sunflower seed at a time. Okay, just one, just one, just one. That's all you need to do. Just take one sunflower seed. And that's the start, right? So hold on, let me see if there's anything else. All right. What you need to do, and hold on, I'm going to see if I can find this thing. If you can book a Fix Yourself session with me, I have a 25% off coupon for my Fix Yourself sessions right now. It's a special that I'm running. Let me see if I can find it really quick and I'll put it in the chat. Hold on. Um, no, not there. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so there's a coupon, 25% off Fix Yourself. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Sissy Kimmy, I'll put it right there. That's a fix. That's for Fix Yourself. Um, and the link. Hold on. Let me get the link also. Make it easy for you. So there we go. Oh, that's the wrong link. Sorry, Sissy Kimmy. That's. Oh wait. You know what? That's the wrong. Actually, it's 25% off of my. Hold on. Okay. It's 25% of my album right now, but I'll get a coupon out and it'll be 25% off. Fix Yourself also. I will put it in on YouTube. All right. Akasa, are you on YouTube?
No, but I'll go.
Yeah.
If I have a YouTube, I'll go.
No, 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 no. You don't have to. I'm not gonna add any more stress to your life. Just email me at info@beverlybmusic.com. Okay. No, just just email me info@beverlybmusic.com, and then I'll get you the link, or I will place it in a private message right here on. So I'll probably will do both, but just to be on the safe side, because I'm kind of busy. So um, and that coupon will be for everyone. So right now, I do have a coupon, 25% off of my album, Ancient Sound Healing, Therapy Volume 1, but there's also going to be a coupon, 25% off Fix Yourself. All right?
You said it was called Fix Your Life?
Fix Yourself. Fix Yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna email you right now. So
Just email me. Yeah, just email me. And yeah, because I mean, I can do it. I could do it right now. Let's see. Hold on. I could probably, hold on. Let me see if I can do it right now. And that way we can just have it done. Yeah, hold on. We could multitask a little bit here. Yeah, I think I got the coupon already. I think I got the coupon already. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so here it is, and that's for everybody. So here's the coupon for Fix Yourself, 25% off. There we go. Boom. All right. So there you go. Sissy Kiva will put it in the chat for you. All right. There you go. And that's for everybody. All right. That's for everybody. Hey, Lemuria, glad you're here. Deandra, I see you down there. Beautiful. Okay. So we got that taken care of. All right. So here we go. Sissy Kimmy, like that's you, right? If you just joined, I was wondering when you were gonna put yes in the chat. You just joined. Welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. Make sure you share this channel, okay, with your friends and your family. Nothing but love over here, okay, and compassion. All right. We all want to receive some kind of healing from things that we've had to go through in life. This is the place for it. I'm telling you. Let me close some of these tabs here. Hold on. Hey, Porsche dude, I see you. All right. Don't forget, right after Ancient Sound Healing today, we're going to have the lounge. You need to be a member either on Patreon or on YouTube. Uh, and you need to make sure that you are ready to receive. It is a place where we share sensual poetry, very raw, and you need your headphones on if you have children. It's not a place, it's not even parental discretion. It's just basically there's you don't bring your kids or you don't have your volume up at all. Period. All right, and you need to be on camera and your real name. There are all these rules because it is a place that needs to remain safe for everyone. Okay. All right. All right, Kimmy. All right, Sissy Kimmy. Here comes your song. There's definitely a fear of the unknown, and you know what that is. When was the last time you cooked for your grandpa, your grandma, Sissy Kimmy? Your volume is a little low, but I understand your internet is kind of. What did you say?
It's been a while.
Yeah, I can hear you. It's been a while. Yeah, it's time, especially because of the things and the decisions that you're about to make. And we'll continue that conversation in private, but you need their help and you need to cook for them, okay? There's something about a white shirt and your grandpa, Sissy Kimmy. What was that?
What he said.
No, I didn't hear you. Hold on. Let me just not play. Go ahead.
Can you repeat what he said?
Oh, repeat. There's something about a white shirt and your grandpa. You can sit with that. Something. Do you still have your some of your grandpa's clothes, Sissy Kimmy?
I have some of them.
Mm,
I gave them. I gave most of them. I didn't here to security guys like that.
mm. But you still have some of his clothes.
And I still have some of them. I was
Mm,
actually thinking of doing them to use them for something.
okay. Sit with that because there's something. So hold on. Let me continue to play. Mm, when you cook, he wants you to take some of his clothes and put it by his food. Okay? Like he really wants you to sit with him because of the decisions that you're about to make, you know? He really wants you to sit with him. Like he's showing me that I see like he's showing me a bundle of clothes on the floor and then his food. There's a red bird coming forward, and I'm asking them what the name is so you can look it up. So hold on. They're not giving me the name of the red bird, but I see it right in front of me. I'm trying to hold on. Yeah, I'm seeing it right in front of me. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the picture. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. Okay. All right, hold on. I just love this program. I can just do stuff and show you guys what I'm seeing on the screen. I just love it. So, Sissy Kimi, this is what I saw. Okay, there you go. So you can go ahead and figure it out. You see it? All right, this is what I saw. So you're gonna have to figure out what the kind of bird and all that stuff and the significance of it. Okay. So there you go. I'm so grateful for technology, I tell you, because sometimes when I want to explain what I'm seeing, but I'm so grateful the way I have things set up with my computer that I can go quickly and find whatever I saw so I can show it to you guys. Not everything, because some things I don't even know how to explain. But anyway, let's see what we got here. Um, Hold on. Let me put things back in order here. There we go. All right. There we go. All right, Sha'ani. All right. Did I say hello to Porsche Dude? I don't know if I said hello to you. Hello, Porsche Dude. Hey, Elkin. I see you. Hey, hey. Make sure, everybody, that you like, subscribe, and share this channel. Nothing but goodness brews in the ancient sound healing kitchen. Oh, by the way, next time you guys see me next week, I'm gonna have my new microphone, and I'm gonna change this room around a little bit. I mean, not a little bit, just things are gonna look a little more better. A little more better. Is that really good English? That's what my kids would say to me. They would say, "Mom, you're the English teacher," because I homeschool them, so they have ammo when my English is not really good. All right, all right, Shani. Here comes your son. Shani, how are you? Mm-hmm.
Better than earlier in the week.
Yeah, because I as soon as I begin to play over you, I saw some dark clouds. Mm-hmm. Are you ready to talk about it?
Well, I've been in and out of facing like stuff in the present will trigger stuff from the past. And so being able to face the emotions that I suppressed from the past and understand that it's separate from the present, but it also involves present. It can be confusing.
Mm. Let me continue to play over you. Okay, hold on. When was the last time you received a hug?
The last time I received what?
A hug? A hug?
Oh,
Mm. It's been that long, huh?
not that long, but you touched on something that came up this week.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, my mom asked for a hug, but I was in this state of not wanting to receive it. And for the first time, I spoke up for myself, and it felt like I was honoring my younger self because I had um, most of my life. I just don't like forced hugs, unsolicited touching, and stuff like that. And I have never been able to express it until this week.
Mm. You know, are you familiar with my song, A Hug?
No,
Okay. Um, on my album, Ecstasy, there is a song called A Hug. And that song came about when I was really, really down. I was really depressed. And I was dealing with some childhood baby issues, that bubbled up. And I mean, I was down, like I wanted to leave this planet. That's how bad it was. Okay. And my sister came over and I told her about how I was feeling. And she hugged me. But within that hug, she gave me another hug and pressed in and said, Here. And so that day or the next morning, I don't remember exactly. I have to look in my journal because I'm sure I journaled it. I placed my hands on the piano and a song got birthed and I named it A Hug. I sleep to that song every night. And so the reason I'm sharing this, for those of you that know my journey, the last 5 years have been extremely, extremely challenging in my life. but yet I've had no insomnia. Whatever got downloaded through me to birth that song, a hug, a hug. I don't even know how to explain it. You can find it on every platform. If you can find it in YouTube Music, you can find it um, on Amazon, you can find it on Spotify. All you have to do is just look for it. Okay, that song is powerful, packed with healing on every level you could possibly think of. Okay, so Shani, what do you use to? What platform do you use to listen to music?
Apple Music
Well,
and
there.
Spotify.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm gonna make things really easy for you. Um, because a lot of times people have a hard time finding me on these platforms because the way they have my name, they when I produced all my albums through CD Baby, they put my name, not Beverly B altogether. They put it separate. So then people have a hard time, but I'm everywhere. So hold on. Let me see if I can find myself. Because this is really important. Oh, here I am. Okay. I'm just gonna send you the link. Um, no, here it is. It's gonna play. I don't want it to play. So hold on. Uh, share. Copy link. All right. I'm going to put it on because I know you're on YouTube, right?
Yes.
Yes, I just put the link to the hug on YouTube. Okay, because since you're on Apple Music, I'm telling you, young lady, you put that you put that song on loop. All right.
Yes. Thank you. Thank
You,
you so much.
you're welcome.
It's, because present self, I love hugs, but younger self did not love hugs. So
Okay.
doing this integration thing, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, you know what? Ooh. Listen to a hug. Sit with yourself and hug yourself. Okay. Mm.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then when that's over and you feel like you've reached a place where you can give hugs when your younger self can give hugs, then I want to encourage you to get a tempo bear. You know, the bears, this one right here. Hold on. Tempo, come here. Come here, Tempo. Hopefully I don't fall off this bench. So that would not be good, but I would be laughing. Okay, then you need to get a bear because this is a therapeutic bear. Okay. But wait until you first are able to hug, which is the little one inside of you, right? Once you can hug each other, right? Then consider getting a bear, all right? Because even my song, A Hug, is on this bear. It plays, okay? So if you, I don't know if you're on YouTube right now, but if you can see it, but he's really soft. He's a bear for grown up, really grown ups. I mean, he's for kids, but he's a therapeutic bear, okay? And when you hug him, okay, all right, I see that. So when you hug him, you can go ahead and use him as a pillow. But you, even Shani, if you don't hear this right now, you can go back to the replay and listen to what I
Thank
said.
you.
All right?
Yes, I lost track for a moment, but yes, I'll come back.
Yeah, just come back and you can just, because it's on YouTube too. I'm showing you the bear. So this is a custom made bear, and when you hug him, he plays 16 minutes of my music, and a hug is part of that one. All right? Okay.
Okay, cool. I see the bear.
Yeah.
It's cute. I
Uh,
was thinking of a few days ago. I was thinking of my bear from childhood and how much I missed him. So I appreciate
ooh,
this synchronicity and the
girl.
message that you're giving me.
Ooh, that's so cool. You know what? I'm gonna put Tempo on sale too. Tempo, you going on sale? I'm creating a coupon right now for Tempo, 25% off. Hold on, we're gonna do this thing. Hold on, Tempo's gonna go on sale too. Hold on, let's see if I can pull this out. Hold on. Why? Why not? Right? Why not? Let's put Tempo on sale. This is how we do what we do. You know what I'm saying, guys? You know, for real. And you know, the thing about it is, I'll just talk while everything that I'm telling you guys, you know, like everything that I is in my store, it's stuff that I've lived through. I've used it for myself. Tempo, I have one here. This is my tempo. And then I have a tempo right behind my back while I'm sleeping. Well, I've got a bunch of stuffed animals behind me, actually. But tempo is one of them. And I mean, honestly, sometimes while I'm sleeping, I'll grab his leg. And when I'm having bad days, which hasn't been in a while, I go to sleep holding tempo because sometimes I get to a point even hubby can't console me. You know, I just hold on to my bear. I mean, I'm so serious. So, so hold on. We're gonna create another coupon. It's coupon day today.
You're bringing up so much for me. Thanks, Natalie.
Oh,
I used to be obsessed with stuffed animals and sleep with so many of them, and
oh
I
my
lost sight
god!
of that in adulthood because it just was a bit much trying to manage that and have children and have their own things.
And it's time to go back to that, though, right?
It looks like it.
Yeah, because this is what I'm saying. Oh, Pearlie says I have my mother's bear that always helps me too. Yeah, you know, I all my stuffed animals, they have names. And hubby brings me, I mean, he just brought me one. And I looked at that bear. I said, "Oh, your name is Duncan." Then I have another one. I have three of them in here with me. Hold on. He came home with this one, and I looked at him. I said, "Oh, your name is Grumpy." So this is Grumpy. I've got Duncan over there. I mean, they all have names. I'm to a point that I don't really care what people think about the fact that I have stuffed animals and I have conversations, you know, and I give them names. I really don't care because it's none of my business what people think about me. I'm working on myself, thank you. So and it gives other people permission. So hold on. We're gonna create a coupon for Tempo. All right, Tempo. There we go. 25. Boom. All right. All right, here comes the coupon code for Tempo. All right, here comes the coupon code for Tempo. Here we go. Boom. There you go. All right. It's coupon day. What is it, Lemuria? You said something. What is it? You used to have. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on, so I have to try to read. Um, let's see. Lemuria says, I used to have a bunch of baby dolls and stuffed animals when I was little, and I had every one of them named. Some of them I had some help with, but I knew who was who just by feeling them and picking them up. Oh, I love that. Especially my baby dolls. I was obsessed with baby dolls. I love it. I love it. Thanks for sharing that, Lemuria. Why not? Right? Why not? There we go. All right. All right. Sha'ani, let me see if there's anything else, though. Okay, hold on. All right, Sha'ani, there you go.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Where do I go for the bear? Is
Where,
it on your website?
yeah, hold on. So where you go is, let me give you the link really quick because I forgot to put that in there. It's in my store, so hold on. Let me get it to you really quick. Just make it so easy so you don't have to go search for stuff. Let's see here. Stempo. Boom. Here we go. And I'll put it right in the YouTube live link stream. Here we go. Here is the link to Tempo. Okay. Don't forget to put that coupon code in there. Okay. So you can get 25% off. All right.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. And it's coming, Tempo is coming from my hands to yours. Okay. It's not coming from no, it's coming. I have bears here in Hawaii. He's coming from my hands to yours. Okay. To go to his forever home. All right. That's how it works. All right. All right. All right, Naba. Let me see what there is for you. How long have we been on this thing now? Okay, we're not even at an hour yet. Perfect. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. I tell you, it's all about love here. I'm telling you, it's love, mm, and compassion. You know what? Um, Nava, I'm going to play over you in a minute, but I'm going to tell Nyambura, Nyambura, I need for you to come and express yourself because yesterday my battery was like really low and I know you needed to express yourself. I wasn't really finished talking to you yesterday, but I was at 3%. So, um, if you can come on live, that would be awesome. All right, if you can. But if you need to express yourself through chat, that's fine too. Um, but no, but let me go ahead and play over you now. All right. Hashtag Ash. Put some hashtag Ash. You know what? Hashtag Ash fam. I'm waiting for my hat to come in actually. I want to see some hashtag Ash fam. Come on. Ash fam. Here we go. This is how we do what we do. Oh, a beanie baby doll. I love it first, dude. This is how we do what we do, you know? We love on each other. We're all over the world. We need each other. Seriously. There we go. This is how we do what we do. Maybe I should write a song. This is how we do. No, I don't know. That doesn't sound right. All right. Naba, here comes your song. You don't know, but there's still focusing on your ear. Were unpleasant things said to you when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like your whatever was said is stuck in your ear and it wants to now come out. So have you had like leakage in your ear?
No, I haven't. Um, there was the pain. There was a period when the pain was a lot, and then a lot of itching, and then it's reduced. Now I get a ringing and a slight itching. So like earlier today, there was a bit of itching.
All right, hold on. It's time for you to get some cotton balls and place it in your ear because some stuff is going to start oozing out. Okay?
Okay. And then I don't know if this is related, but I've developed a pain in my right knee since yesterday.
Mm, all right. Hold on. You know, Nana, when you do your meditation, hold your ear and speak life into your ear. You know, let her know how much you love her. Let her know that whatever was said is not true. Let her know who she is, you know, and then release it, but don't release it to your knee. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to say this just to have it on record. I'm not a medical doctor. I don't give medical advice. You do what you got to do. That's just for the record. So it's documented. All right, Nava. You know what you got to do.
Thank you.
You are. All right. I see. Hold on. Let me get you on there. Let's see. Let me put you. Oh, wait. I think I can put you on here. I think this will work. All right. Um, let's see now. Go ahead and say something. Nyambura. Do I have you on mute? There you are. Okay. Perfect. So let's continue that conversation from yesterday because I remember seeing you as a little girl with a book in your hand. Okay. And the little girl was actually sad. And it had to do with something with, remember, we were talking about piano lessons, right?
Right.
Yeah. So I wanted to make sure that you got to express yourself because you didn't get to express yourself yesterday because my battery was like at 3%.
All right. I'm not quite sure about the piano, but I know as a little girl, I used to love reading,
Mm,
but I stopped because one night I was reading and my dad was listening to what I was reading, and there was a word and I didn't know the word. And he shouted out, "Spell the word." And I spelt it and he told me the word. So I was going to continue reading and he said, "No, start over." Because I know he's there, I was so nervous, so afraid. And when I come upon the word again, I did not I couldn't say the word. And I got a ass whooping that night was out of this world. And at that point I had to put down book and stop reading because I didn't want him to come and hear me reading and I couldn't call a word and I would get a beating for it.
that's what
So
I saw. I saw you as a little girl and you had a book. You had a book like in your hand and you were just really
mhm,
sad. Like there was sadness all over you.
right.
Mm,
So
okay.
I and and as an adult now, I realize that I shouldn't have given up. I should have continued reading. Fear that was in me from getting a beating. I didn't want to be getting any beating. I didn't want to be getting any beating, so I had stopped reading. Oh my goodness.
Mm,
Ah,
yeah, I saw you. I saw you. And, mm, you know, this is really beautiful because I'm about to, next month, I'm going to launch a workshop based on the reading, on the book Spirit of Intimacy by Subodh Fusome,
mm-hmm.
you know? And yeah, so I'd love for you to be part of that for sure.
Okay.
But also, you taking the piano lessons actually is going to pull out and
Yes.
help that little girl heal. That's what I saw.
Right.
You know,
Because I am seeing it too. But but in my head, I'm seeing it as me playing for my ancestors.
yeah, yeah, but it's more, but the ancestors are inside of you
But
anyway,
yes, well, that's true. That's true.
right? Right.
I keep
So it's
I keep
all
I keep seeing that. I keep seeing me playing for them. No,
beautiful.
for them.
Yeah. So that, so it's a combination of so many different things. It's the little girl that I saw, right?
It's it's the little girl in me that is desperate for healing
Yes.
and desperate to relieve what no longer serves me.
Exactly, exactly. And also, then you being able to go back to reading and starting with that book, The Spirit of Intimacy, you're encouraging me so much to start that. It'll be probably sometime next month where we're going to start and dig into that book. Because I mean, I already have the whole workshop laid out. It's already laid out. So I just have to make sure I launch it at the right time. um because it's going to be again for members only, because you know we need to keep it, because it's going to be again sharing a lot of private things and stuff like that, but it's based on her book, The Spirit of Intimacy. It's all about love, but it's going to require you to read, you know.
Yes, because Auntie Bev, this is my library slash study slash home office, and I just keep buying books. I love to buy books, but I'm not reading them.
Oh wow,
I'm not
Nyambura. Okay, oh wow, oh my gosh, wow, all
just
right.
love to buy books. It's all over. I've got books, but I'm not reading them.
Oh my good, look guys, look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. You okay? Okay. This is encouragement for me to know that I am
Sometimes
supposed to lead you guys.
yeah, sometimes I hear the answer you seek is in the books that you buy, the book that you have.
Ooh. Wow.
Hmm.
Wow.
Truth is true.
I want everybody in the I mean in the chat, put some books in there for Nayam Buddha. Let's encourage her right now. I want some books, gifts, gifs. I want emojis. I want you to put some books in there. Put some books in there. Wow. This is pretty cool. You're right on track. I mean, thank you for sharing that. That's amazing. Right? So basically, when we start the piano lessons every other Thursday in the group sessions, right? It's gonna pull stuff out. I mean, I guarantee you it happens every time for everybody. It's sometimes not even about the piano lessons, Nayan Buddha.
Hmm.
You know, because
So
music heals. Music lessons, they heal. You
music,
know.
music, heals. Music,
Wow.
heals. I
I
can
mean, did you? Gosh.
tell that music
Yes.
heals because story, my story. I'm the youngest, right? And so I have two other sisters older than I am, and a brother. But he's not. He's my brother is the biggest one. He's not my dad's child. But then I have all the three of us, three girls, or his child. And I mean, ah, you wouldn't want to hear it, honestly. We've been through it.
Yeah.
We've been through it. And it's the music. It's the music now. It's the music that just takes me away from everything.
Mhm. Wow.
Music, music heals. Music really, really heals.
Thank you so much for sharing. This is beautiful. I mean, This is so beautiful. I just love it. It's yeah. Hold on one second. Hold on. Yeah. Sissy Kimmy, I don't know if we have anyone else, but I think this is a good place to end today. I really do. I feel like this is good enough today. Uh, I don't think I mean, think about this. I mean, here is Nyambura sharing. She got her ass whipped because she was reading and not pronouncing something right. And she's got a library full of books, which are books filled with wisdom. Wisdom is surrounding you. Let me say this. Wisdom is calling, understanding is raising her voice. Mm,
Hmm.
mm. Wisdom is calling you. Understanding raises her voice, right? By the path she is standing, by the gates leading into the city. At the entrance, she calls out loud, "People, I am calling you. I'm raising my voice to all mankind. You who don't correct your lives, understand caution." And it says, "To you fools, get some common sense." You have common sense all around you in your studio, in your office, surrounded by words that are waiting for you. Mm. Ah,
Auntie Bev, you know what is funny too, Auntie Bev? The name, the name of this, like this room here, the name of this room. I'm going to see if you can see it.
oh, we're seeing it. Oh wait, oh it's backwards. Hold on, it's in Timbuktu. Oh my gosh! Wow, Nyambura. What? Come on now. Okay.
The intellect. It's a book by Robin Walker, and I got the book. It was on Amazon, but it only was a Kindle form. It wasn't in the hard copy form. So but I've lost that phone. But I had downloaded the cover page and asked somebody to print it out. It's called The Intellectual Life and Legacy of Timbuktu.
Wow.
So
I
that.
have a bunch of books. I have a bunch of books too that I haven't read that eventually I'll share with you. They're like lost books
Mhm.
um, that I got from I forgot from where. But they're PDF files, like lost ancient books, that I ended up buying, and I haven't had the chance to read them. But I mean, I'm a reader. I read a lot, but that's pretty amazing. Thank you for sharing that. Um, Sissy Kimmy, this is it for today. I basically we're there's nothing else I need. This story right here. We don't need anything else, people. We don't need anything else. This is it. Lemuria's got a bunch of books. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that, sharing all the books. You know, we're gonna have the lounge right after on another platform called Go Brunch, and you have to be a member to be able to enter that. But like I always say, you don't know what someone is going through or what someone has been through. I mean, think about this now. You get your ass whipped because you misspell a word, and then you end up not reading books anymore, but you surround yourself with books. Think about that. Think about the life lesson for all of us, right? Things that we've stopped doing because someone was being an ass. All right? You don't know what someone is going through. We need each other. I am telling you.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. We don't need to be blood related. Do you hear me? Because sometimes the people that are blood related are asses because they don't have their own life story together. So whatever happened to them, they decide to take it out on you. If you're their child, it takes a tribe. It takes a community. You don't have to be blood related to be a family. Mm. We all made some kind of contract before we came on this earth plane that we were going to come help each other. Okay. We just don't remember. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to come, and no, I'm not going to be related to you, but at this point you're going to need my help. You know what I'm saying? That's
All
why we're all here in this community.
we all need each
See,
other.
there's not thousands of people in here, and that's okay. All right, beautiful people. Go ahead,
Themselves.
Nyambura. Go ahead.
The right set of persons will eventually find themselves here. The ones who
Absolutely.
are supposed to be here will eventually find themselves here.
Absolutely. 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 All right, beautiful people. Having said that, keep your head up high. And Nyambura, when you walk in your Timbuktu library, you walk in with your head up high and walk in like you've read every single book in your library. Do you hear me? Up, own it,
Yeah.
own it.
It's my happy place.
Hmm. All right. Wherever you are in the world, have a beautiful weekend. Keep your head up no matter what. If you have to go to the past and come back quickly. Get what you need, Sha'ani, and come back quickly. Don't dwell there. Mm. Kiss on the cheek. Mwah, mwah. Ah, thank you all for hanging out. Oh, the link, I can't put the link in the chat for the lounge portion because it's closed now. It's only for members. I placed the link in the member section on YouTube. Okay. So check the member section on YouTube. I placed it there like maybe 2 hours ago. If you're having a hard time getting in, just email me info@beverlymusic.com. Okay. The lounge is now for members only, and you need the password to get in. All right. But for those of you on Patreon, I put the link there and the password. All right. All right. You good to go? Okay. Portia, are you good to go before we go off? But you know how to contact me. So, all right. You guys are good to go? Making sure. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. Um, Is this only for certain people? What if you're thinking about, I'm not sure what you're asking. The lounge is for members only, if that's what you're asking. It's a platform off of YouTube. Yeah, there's a lounge that we have. It's off. It's not on Clubhouse. It's not on YouTube. It's actually on the Go Brunch platform, and it's for members. It's for members only. So I'm not sure what your thumbs down meant, but you can join by becoming a member of YouTube or on my Patreon. But let me first forewarn you: the lounge is a place where poetry gets shared that is very sensual. Okay, it will uproot things if you're not ready for it. All right, so we want to make sure it's not for children. So you have to make sure you have headphones on. All right, it is raw, raw, raw. So just letting you know. All right. All right, beautiful people. Peace and blessings to you. And I'll see you, some of you, on the other side. All right. Take care. Bye.